simply because it was our introduction to Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I think Donald's Nephews has to be one of my favourite Disney shorts, certainly one of my favourite Donald Duck ones. It's an absolute pleasure. This was released in 1938, directed by Jack King. Stars, of course, Clarence Nash as the voice of the ducks. And the plot for this is very simple. Donald receives a card from his sister Dumbella, very interesting character name, and she says that she is sending Huey, Dewey, and Louie to visit their Uncle Donald. Donald's very excited. He has this vision of these angelic children. No. Huey, Dewey, and Louie arrive and start causing chaos and mischief straight away. Donald is using the aid of a modern child training book to try and understand them better and to get them to behave. Needless to say, things start to go awry very, very quickly. Will Donald Duck lose his temper? That's always the challenge with a Donald Duck short. He will always lose his temper. But will this book help him to keep his temper? Will he still love his nephews at the end of it? I love it. I love Huey, Dewey, and Louie as characters. I absolutely love Donald Duck. So to see this as the introduction, I'm so glad it worked well. I'm so glad it's a delightful short, because I guess if this short had not been well received, I'm just assuming it was well received, certainly I like it today, maybe we wouldn't have seen those characters as frequently, but they do pop up quite a lot. And I thought it was absolutely delightful. If you're a fan of the Ducks, definitely give it a watch as their little origin. I think you'll really enjoy it. It's predictable. You can see what's about to happen long before Donald does, which just makes it all the more interesting. Wondering, will this be the straw that breaks the Donald's back? It's quite intense in that way, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The animation style is obviously beautiful. By this point, 1938, Disney had kind of perfected what Donald Duck looks like. Some of the earlier Donald Duck cartoons are quite scary because of the design of him. But as our introduction to Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they've never really changed style. They've kind of always looked the same, and I really appreciate that. I think they look fantastic here. It's a lot of fun. I can't fault it. I absolutely love Donald's Nephews.